on the way over, I looked over at furniture and I saw these two beautiful babies. Those are gorgeous. Hi everybody, thank you for joining me on another episode of Rami's Retro. Well, I was back from vacation this week, and quite a week it has been. Not only a lot going on at work, obviously the continuing saga with my water heater and my air conditioner, and the mess with Goodwill, and on top of all of that, I also had a flat tire one morning this week, so that was tremendous fun. So it has been a really difficult, really frustrating, really long week, and now it is Friday. And I want to go shopping. So we are in Scottsdale and haven't been here for a minute, so I'm excited to see all the fun new stuff. Okay, well, no new carts yet, but that doesn't mean never. These look fun. They look like they might be crystal. Of course, they are banged up and the corners are chipped, so I guess we'll leave those behind. I don't see a signature on the bottom. Fun little clock back here. No, I think we're going to pass on that. Kind of damaged. That one's fun too. $7.49. Oh, it doesn't have the face on it. Okie dokie. That's broken. Lots of Avon. Wow. This whole shelf is Avon. Look at that. That's kind of cool. These are neat. I haven't seen the little Zodiac ones before. None of these are my sign. That Virgo is really messed up there. That's too bad. Cute little doggy. I don't know why, but these Avon bottles just aren't worth anything. I'm sure probably there are some that might be. I just don't know which ones. I like the little chess man. But yeah, they are just not a thing. And some of them are so cool, so I don't know why they aren't a thing. But they aren't. Here's some more up here. These guys actually have some perfume in them. She's a little cutie. $3.49. That's kind of fun. That's Avon too, though. $2.49 for the flower. Well, shucks. Let's keep rolling down the road here. That's Avon too. So cute. $2.49 for the little jewel-eyed doggy. Oh, I've got this little girl, but mine's not cross-eyed. She's pretty cross-eyed. $2.49. So a little piece of agate. $3.49. That's actually not too bad. Guess you could put it that way if you wanted to, or it could be a little trinket dish. Well, lots more Avon here. Wow, my goodness. Somebody's whole collection. That's crazy. I saw some masks over here too. I kind of passed them up. Maybe I should take a quick look at those. That one's actually kind of cool with the turtle. $8.49. Oh my goodness. $8.49. Looks like Goodwill's trying to be crazy with their prices here. $8.49 on that guy too, huh? Well, I think we're gonna leave those guys behind for $8.50. It's a dolphin back here. I've already got one though. $3.49. I think I'll leave him behind too. Oh, it's this big blue piece of, I don't know what, glass, paperweight. It's kind of cool with like a teardrop in it. It's kind of nifty, huh? Maybe we'll throw that in the cart. $3.49. We'll take a little closer look at that. Give it a rest. Oh, that's cute. $3.49 on that. Boston Manufacturing something. That's a pretty little glass bird. Is she broken? $3.49. It could be crystal actually, and there's a signature there. I can't make out what it says because I don't have my glasses, but hey, it's signed. Is it broken? It is, isn't it? Is this broken? It doesn't feel good. It feels very broken. Well, that definitely sucks. All right. Well, I guess it's going to stay right there then. Alrighty. Well, let's check out glassware. This box doesn't go here. It's a pretty lacquer box, though. Kind of icky on the inside. $3.49, made in China. I guess we'll leave it. Not too much in glassware. Oh, is that Pooh? Winnie the Pooh, he's cute, $2.49. He's got some weight to him. There's a little Tigger and Pooh, $2.49. Shot glasses, don't need anything up there. And then we're rolling into mugs. Anything good in the mugs? Does anybody see anything? Nothing down here on the bottom shelf. And then up here, oh, Aladdin. Aladdin is gone, $2.49. I've spent a lot of time in that before they tore it down. One of the first times I ever went to Las Vegas with my sister. We did quite a bit of gambling. They had nickel slots back then. I don't know if they still do. But I spent hours and hours and hours on a nickel slot machine in Vegas. That's a nice little creamer, but I don't see a sugar bowl to go with it. And some other little pictures and things here, but nothing for us. I did want to say that I think I'm going to take a chance on this guy. I looked at him a little bit closer and I looked him up, and it looks like it's Lalique. So even though it's broken, maybe I can get a few bucks for it at $3.49. It's worth a shot. I mean, it looks pretty when you just have it displayed like that. So we'll see what happens. It'll be our wild. Now, sometimes if there's one fantastic, good, amazing thing, there's other fantastic, good, amazing things hiding. So hopefully we find something else fabulous. We shall see. Frosted, those are kind of pretty, all the frosted glass. Ooh, what's that? That looks fancy schmancy. That's very pretty, $4.49. I really like that. It looks like almost like it would glow, doesn't it? I don't know if this is anything, but for $4.49, it's cool enough to throw in the cart and keep it for myself if it's not worth anything. I think we're gonna take a chance on it. It's a nice bowl set, fresh. Green bean casserole. This guy underneath it's not too terrible either, $5.49. But I think I'm gonna leave him. He's a little on the plain Jane side. This is fun. What's this? It's got chilies. I think it's missing the lid or whatever is supposed to go on the top there. Who makes this guy? Nobody. Doesn't say any maker's mark on it. Anything down here? I don't see anything. Pressed glass platter. Don't need that. Butter dish. He's cute. Jamestown china. Asparagus plates. Any guys up here? No. I think these lusterware were here weeks ago. Like 2 weeks ago when I was here. So I guess those probably aren't worth too much. I like the Greek key pattern on this. I saw some cups and saucers over there. It's pretty. I don't know who makes this guy. Something Slade tableware. Fine porcelain. Ooh, what's this? Oh, nothing. Well, I mean, it's not nothing, but it's not what I thought it was. So we'll leave that guy behind too. Coffee time. I really like the graphics on that tile, but it's super gross. I wonder if that would clean up. Made in Japan, and it's just the tile. Usually, like tile trivets and stuff are $2.49. This is just the tile. But you know what? I think I'm going to throw it in the cart and take a chance on that anyway. So that goes that. And then I see this guy. What's this? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is filthy, dirty, disgusting, gross too. But these little mosaic tile trivets, they can do really, really well. $2.49 on him. I think I'm going to put him in the cart as well. Pictures, or not pictures, what am I saying? Vases and things. Let's see if there's anything in here. This is definitely hand blown, but it's not very handsome or pretty or quality. These are all just painted, flash painted. That's kind of a crazy handmade little guy. That's probably why I said picture. I was looking at that. Got me all messed up in my head. Clear glass. Nothing too fabulous. That's interesting looking. Sort of strange. Broken. So we're gonna pass on the broken. And then we're rolling into more pottery on these shelves, but I don't see any studio. I don't see anything old. Nothing too fantastical. Magnolias. And then, oh, what's that? That's kind of pretty. How broken is that? Salsa. It's like a little salsa container. It does have a little chip on it. And it doesn't seem to have a price. So I guess it will stay right there. That's pretty though. That's very cute. $3.49. I love that. Made in Japan. It's like a tiny little baby watering can. Too cute. Okay, well, we're definitely going to grab that. Okay, well, let's check out art. Some big art in big art. That's a hand-painted, signed. It's pretty. I do like that. That's an interesting, like a framed sort of sculpture, I guess. So heavy. And not only is it so heavy, but there's also no price. Oh my goodness, what's going on with pricing? Hi everybody. Well, that's it for big art. Let's see if there's anything in little art. There's some fun little acrylic pours or something here. Oh no, that's sand. Oh, how cool is that? Look at that go. $2.49. Kind of coming apart though. It's really loose. So I think we're gonna leave that behind. It's a little messed up. Don't want to try to deal with that. These are neat little prints for your kitchen, but the frames are in really, really rough shape. I don't know how much are those. Oh my goodness, $5.49. $5.49 for that? Okay. Somebody got crazy when they were pricing stuff. What's this little house back here? $12.49. Oh my goodness. That's too. It's really cool, but the frame is all gross. I just stuck my finger in it. And it's a print. It's not an original. And $12.49. Well, all right. We're going to go ahead and leave that guy behind also. Gorillas. Huh. Interesting. Woody Harrelson, Zombieland. Okie dokie. Well, that's it for art. Alright, well, over here in baggies, I found a bunch more Avon, and these are all in their boxes. So now I'm a little conflicted because I think in the original box, a couple of them could probably be worth a little bit of dollars. We've got a fairy tale frog. We've got sun blossoms. Look at how cute that box is. There's this little Mrs. Quackles. That's a really cute box. Island parakeet. So there's all kinds. Song of Spring. This is, I don't know, Bird of Paradise cream sachet. So probably like a little pot. So I don't know. What should I do? $5.49, $5.49. $5.49. And there's a couple down here. These are smaller bottles, $6.49, but there's quite a few of them. I think they all have something in them. They appear to. They feel like they do. $5.49. So I don't know. Maybe I should grab a couple. This one's, how much is this one? This one's $5.49. California perfume, 76. Tree mouse. Golden angel. I don't know. What should I do, you guys? What should I do? Okay, I grabbed two. This one with the Bird of Paradise and Little Burrow. I don't know, some other ones. And then this guy with the parakeet. I was going totally based off of the box graphics. Song of Spring. I just think some of the boxes are really cool looking. That pink and olive green, that's really pretty. I do really, really like this box also. But I think I'm gonna pass. Oh wait, there's that fairy tale frog in there. He's kind of cool. This frog sitting on a little toadstool. Okay, all right. I'll grab this one too. That's it though. That's it. Okay, well, our total spend there was $27. I think that we are going to head over to the McKellips and Center Goodwill. We always find fantastic stuff there. So let's head into this rush hour traffic and take a little jaunt over to Mesa. All right, well, let's get started in fancy. These kind of caught my eye right away. They look like little hot air balloons. They're shakers. They're very cute, but they're $3.49 each, and they don't have stoppers. So that's kind of crazy talk. We're going to move on from that real quick. That's like an onyx little, I don't know what, little vessel. Looks like it's in kind of rough shape, though, so I think we'll pass on him. And he's kind of heavy. This is quite the interesting little fellow with his crazy pants. He doesn't have a ton of damage on him, which is shocking. I don't know what he's supposed to be holding there, but it looks like that's very broken. $17.49. I don't know. He's an interesting fellow, that's for sure. Not a whole lot in metal. That's the extent of it. And then we're rolling into frames here and clocks. Not a whole lot here either. So I think we'll swing around the... Oh, what's that? Ooh, that's very cool. I wonder if this works. Oh, that doesn't... that's not very reassuring, is it? Well, shucks. All right, let's swing around the corner to figurines. Okie dokie. Gee! Stockholm Old City. Kind of a little wall art there. Resin material. See what's here. Not too much. Just a little bunny. That's quite the art piece that somebody made there. Very interesting. I think we're gonna go ahead and leave that behind, though. Any goodies down here? Does not look like it. And then we roll into plates. That's actually really pretty for $3.49. New Year's Day. I think we'll pass. Any other goodies down there? Doesn't look like it. Hawaii. Yeah, some souvenir plates, but nothing too fabulous or interesting. That's kind of cool. Heavy. How broken is it? Actually, it doesn't look like it's broken, which is pretty amazing. $14.49. I think I'm gonna leave it behind, though, for $14.49. Ugh. Cute owl. Cute cow. That is actually really cute. It's got some damage, unfortunately. $2.49. It is really adorable, though. Not seeing too much in figurines. It's kind of disappointing. And then these little guys, mostly resin. She's fun, but her head is super very broken. That's too bad. Okay, well, that's gonna be it. Candle holders and things. These blue definitely caught my eye. They're not probably worth too very much. $2.49 each. I think we'll leave those behind. $2.49 on that little guy. Votive holder. Those are kind of pretty. $6.49 each, though. It's kind of steep on that. Let's see what they got here. Nope. Wow. Empty shelves, you guys. Not looking promising. That's a pretty pottery piece. Don't see a signature on it, though. And they want $6.79. It's pretty, but I don't know if it's that pretty. It's kind of big, kind of dirty. Got to do some work to clean it up, and it's not signed. So I think we may go ahead and leave that behind. This is interesting, though. What's this? Looks like it's hand painted, and it definitely has a mark on the bottom. And it is, $14.49. Okay, well, it is pretty. It's been here since the 6th, so I think we'll go ahead and let it stay here. it's probably not too fabulous if it's been here for almost a month. And then here we've got vases, just seeing some basic clear glass, nothing too fun and exciting here. Glass, not seeing too much though for us. Oh, what are these little guys? Oh, $3.49 each. Gonna pass on those. This looks fun and old and it's heavy. $5.49. Wowee, for one glass. And it's the only one. So what good is one glass and it's the only one? These are kind of fun. We've seen these before. These are in really, really good shape. Usually they're pretty faded from the dishwasher and everything. They're not very high quality. These are nice though, but they're $2.49 each. I think we're gonna leave those behind for that price. They don't have a ton of resale value or anything either. Then we start rolling into mugs. These are Holly Hobby. They want $7.49 for each glass. $7.49. That is absolute crazy talk. Those are gonna sit here until they get broken, which is too bad. Arnold's Club Reno. That looks kind of old and fun. Mexico maybe, $2.49. All right, not seeing too much though in the way of mugs. Nope. Starbucks, but that's not the kind we're looking for. It's an old Pottery mug, $2.49. Got some damages and some cracks. So we're gonna pass on him too. Okie dokie, potpourri of kitchen-y, as Treasure Hunting Chick says. And I am not seeing a thing. This is pretty. $2.49, made in Mexico. Does have a stopper, but there's just the one. So I think I'm gonna leave him behind. These guys are cute, but so damaged. Little cactus dudes, but very, very broken and no stoppers. So I'm gonna leave those. What's this kangaroo back here? Oh, she's broken too. She's got a big nasty chip right there. But otherwise, that was pretty cute. Fitz and Floyd, 1950, 60, 75, 677. Really cute. That would have been an awesome, awesome little guy if it wasn't busted. Shucks. But as it is, I think that is all we're going to see in this aisle. But wait, what's this? Oh, FTD. It was kind of cool though. It's got some measurements on the back there, and I like the sort of 70s retro fun design on that. I've got a feeling though we're not going to do too well here, and I don't want to stand in line for $3. So I think we're going to check out a couple more spots, swing through the baggies really quick together. But I think we might head out empty-handed from this place. Well, this Rossini is actually pretty nice. $4.49. I do like that, but I've already got a lot of these bowls that I still have not listed. So I'm going to work on that first. And this is actually a nice piece of studio pottery. It's kind of cattywampus, kind of sideways, a little short on one side. $6.49. And I don't know, I don't know what these are called. There's a name for them where they've got the little hole in the center. I can't remember what it is though. But a little bit of damage and roughness to that. And for $6.50, I think we're gonna leave him behind. That's pretty. Noritake Flower Time, $3.49. I think we're gonna leave that behind too though. We're being selective, we're being smart. I got so many things listed last week on eBay. Having the week off, I was able to clean stuff and organize stuff. Give! And so I got a lot done, you guys, which is so wonderful. I still have so much to do. So much. But I did get like 100 things listed. And I told myself I was going to be good. And I was going to try to get at least 5 things listed every night. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week, I did get 5 things each night listed. And then last night I worked at Cracker Barrel, so I didn't get anything done. But tonight when I get home, I'm going to work on it and hopefully get 5 more things at least listed. He is so cute and so damaged. $249. He's falling apart though. He's got little pieces are falling off of him as we speak. But very, very cute, my goodness. Not seeing anything else though in art. That's a print, it looks like. That's kind of a fun piece, but also a print. $7.49. Very big though, very big, very bright. And then let's swing back this way, see if there's anything grand. Guitar, big Southwest piece, very interesting. Mass-produced piece. Those are some interesting photographs of somewhere, India or someplace like that. $4.49 on that. And that is going to wrap it up, I think, in art. I don't see anything else. Hi, everybody. Nothing in baggies unless you want a bunch of nasty, dusty, dented tea lights for $3. And I think that we are not in the market for that. I can't believe we got out of McKellips empty-handed. So, let's stop by I-17 and Dunlap. Okay, well, that's got some age to it. But it also has some damage to it. $3.49. That looks good. What's that? That looks very good. Is it Japan or Italy? I can't tell. I think it is Italy. Made in Florence. Yes, $2.49. Sorry that took so long, guys. That's beautiful for $2.49. It almost looks like it was repainted. Do you think it was repainted? I don't know. We're gonna grab it for $2.49 though. Not seeing anything else really in figurines though. He's quite the interesting little fellow. My goodness, what a mess. Oh, here's another one of these little guys. This one's got etching in it, but it is just a mess. Look at how banged up it is. It's chewed up really, really bad. And then, what do we have here? Nothing. $2.49. 75 years, $3.49. I like the color on that. Little metal or something. Oh, these are cool. I don't like that their trunks are down. He's missing a tusk. $4.49. Yeah, he's missing both his tusks. $4.49. So they'd be $8. He's really loose too. Oh, and his trunk is totally busted. All right, well, that settles that. We're gonna go ahead and leave them behind. Him too, his trunk is totally broken. So he's no good. That looks like Tchaikovsky. Yep, it sure is. He's kind of messy there on the bottom. We're gonna leave him. Lots of broken petals on this. We're gonna leave that. Kitty cat. Bunny rabbit. Another kitty cat back here, kind of messed up, scary eyes on him though. So, nothing in figurines. Wait, what's that? Did I speak too soon? That's pretty. $1.49. Blue Royal. I think I'm gonna pick that up for $1.49. These little porcelain frames actually do pretty good. Interesting art pieces. I like the mask here for $7.49. Looks like it's ceramic. It is. It's kind of cool actually in the little frame. $7.49. The frame doesn't seem very stable for something like that though. It's got some weight to it. And then the rest of this is kind of blah. It's a needle point for $3.49. Looks like the frame's in pretty rough shape. But that's really pretty. They did a good job. That's very pretty. The frame's, I guess, not that bad. Well, I don't know. It's got some nasty scuffs on it. Old America. Oh my gosh, I remember Old America store. I didn't know they did framing. We haven't had that in a long time. Beyonce, not a fan. Ooh, that mirror is very interesting. That's really pretty. It's got a little damage to it, but pretty. Hi, everybody. I've said hi to you guys a few times today in some mirrors. But that's it for art. There hasn't been too much in plates lately. These past few times we've been shopping, I have not found any really good plates, which, I mean, that's kind of okay, because I have a lot of plates that need to be cleaned and listed and sold. So buying more isn't really at the top of the list of things to do. I do want to check this out. She looks kind of interesting, although I don't need this either. But it's definitely kind of a hand-painted job. $6.49. Kazan. I don't know. It's interesting, though. I wonder if it's somebody that somebody knows. This looks kind of fun, too. $8.49. Again, completely don't need that. Very big, heavy, large platters. So we are going to pass. Pottery, pots, planters. Any good vintage in here? Any fun studio pottery? There's a big goose. What's he doing? Ooh, $4.49. Damaged, not marked. And he's just kind of plain old white. So I think we're going to definitely leave him behind. And then we're swinging into glass here. Not seeing anything in glass. Pretty basic. Nothing too fabulous or fancy. Everything here is just plain, clear, made in China. And then what about over here? Those are plastic. That's got an interesting look to it, but I'm sure it's new from Ross or somewhere. Yep. It sure is. Those are kind of interesting too. Don't see any kind of signature on those, but they are sort of cool, and they are heavy, and they appear to be undamaged, and they are $2.49 each. Maybe I should try to look those up. They're kind of cool for $5. I think those candle holders might actually go home with us. All right, I'm going to pick those candlesticks up, or those candle holders up. I think they're cool, and I like them for $5 for the pair. I think I can probably triple my money on those. So we're going to pick them up. There is one aisle that in all three of these Goodwills tonight we have not been in. Can anybody guess what aisle that is? Leave it down in the comments below if you know what section we totally skipped. All right, swung over to metal and pretty glass, crystal and stuff real quick. And I saw this guy sitting on the shelf. I really, really like him. He's got a butterfly and these really cool maple leaves, but I like how they're sort of different colors of metal. $5.49 on that. Totally my thing, my style. So I think I'm going to pick that up for $5.49, even if just for myself. But I'm not seeing anything else really in metal. We are still on the lookout for a flower frog for my friend Bianca. So don't see one here, unfortunately, but that is definitely something that I have forgotten a couple of times, but I would have remembered if I'd seen one. I just wasn't actively necessarily searching for it. But not seeing anything fun here. So I think we are going to check out appliances really quick and then head on. On the way over, I looked over at furniture and I saw these two beautiful babies. Those are gorgeous. $24.49 each. This one's hand painted. There's a little bit of damage right there, but so pretty. I'm sure the bottom of this probably lights up. Actually, maybe it doesn't, but I bet the bottom of that one lights up. I don't know what I should do. They have the hurricane still. Ooh, this one's got a big chunk taken out right there, but I don't think you can see that when it's, I mean, it is in the back, and I don't think you can see it when it's actually, yeah, see, you can't tell because it's under the rim. I don't know, you guys. What should I do? They're both so beautiful, but I really probably can't sell them on eBay, so I'm going to be sitting on them until I can figure out either sell them in a booth or, you know, obviously I can use them and enjoy them or something until then, but I don't know. Do I really need to be spending $50 on lamps today? Okay, well, as I suspected, this one is by Goodwill. They made lamps quite extensively in the 60s and 70s. I think they still do. This one says 1961. No, 1977. I take that back. And it is really beautiful. I'm going to go check and see if it works. I think this is a definite pickup. This one, I could tell that it was a little on the cheaper side. There's a big line through the glass right here. So this one, and the brass, if you can see the brass, how it's really super shiny, whereas this brass is sort of an antiqued brass. It's just heavier. Everything on it looks better. The brass, let me not break this. And the brass over here on this one, it's like a shinier. I mean, it's obviously very dusty too. This one, I couldn't even find any comps on it either. So this one I think might be a little cheaper version of something more expensive. This one though is the real deal by Goodwill. So I think this one is gonna have to come home with us. Okay, moment of truth. Oh my God, the bottom does light up. Look at how beautiful it is. And the top, and both. It's a three-way. Perfect. Let's get out of here, kids. Okay, well, $31, y'all. Not too bad. That lamp is gorgeous. Maybe I will go ahead and sell it on eBay. I don't know, but the more I think about it, the more I think I might keep it for myself, at least for a little while. It's so pretty. I love those types of lamps. I watch the old vintage game shows, and can't remember which one it is, but one of them always gave away Goodwill lamps, just exactly like that one. So very exciting to see one that's in great shape, and definitely a fantastic profit on that if I do, or when I do wind up selling it. Thank you guys for joining me today. I know it's a little longer video. We hit 3 spots. Again, if you can tell what section of the Goodwill we did not meet up in today, I'd love to see your comments in the comments section, and of course all of your fantastic comments. I always love reading them and responding to them. If you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're having a great time. To my loyal, wonderful fans, one of whom I ran into on the way out of the store today, thank you guys so much for watching and being with me. I love you all so much. This has been a fantastic, wonderful journey since November, and now it is the end of July, so a few more months and it'll be a whole year. I can't believe it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So until next time, you guys have wonderful, fantastic journeys of your own. Stay cool wherever you are. Enjoy the Olympics, which are starting today. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye.